शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि।
Welcome to the yoga program to promote wellness for the women. Lie on your back, resting the lower legs on a chair. Keep an appropriate neck pad. Ensure that the complete spinal muscles are properly relaxed. As you inhale, the chest and the abdominal cavity should expand, and as you exhale, they should contract. Breathing should be slow and deep. This is a very good relaxation posture. This can be done for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep the palm on the abdominal cavity to get a tactile feedback about the expansion and contraction of the abdominal cavity as you inhale and exhale. Feel also the muscles of the lower back. In this posture, the legs, the trunk, and the complete body gets a good relaxation. Stretch both arms up. As you inhale, move both arms sideward towards the floor. As you exhale, bring them up. Keep the arms straight. Synchronize the movement with the breathing. Feel the movement of the shoulder complex. This helps the muscles of the shoulder complex and also provides gentle stretch for the chest cavity. Repeat 8 to 10 times. Relax. Take both arms closer to the trunk, palm facing the floor. As you inhale, stretch both arms up, and as you exhale, bring them back. Watch the movement of the scapulae, watch the stretch in the pectoral muscles of the chest. Synchronize the breathing and the action. This may be repeated 8 to 10 times. Feel the weight of the arms as you move them. And learn to move them in synchronicity, that there should be no leading or lagging between the movements. This will also enhance the proprioception abilities. Even in these, you must ensure that the chest and the abdominal cavity expands with inhalation and contracts with exhalation. Relax. Slowly inhale. Quickly, forcefully contract the abdominal area and expel the breath. This can be done 20 to 30 times, and in the supine posture, this is very easy and safe to practice. Slow inhalation, quick, forceful exhalation. This helps the intestinal muscles and organs, and also the pelvic muscles and organs. Slow inhalation, quick exhalation. Completely suck the abdominal cavity towards the spine. See that the neck is properly relaxed. You can do a faster inhalation and exhalation. As you exhale, you must contract the abdominal muscles. You can do this fast inhalation exhalation for about 20 times, then relax and repeat for about 3 to 4 sets. This kind of breathing helps even the nervous system to be in harmony. And for ladies, it's very safe and easy to practice this breathing in the supine posture. Hold your right leg, hold the knee, press the knee towards the chest, stretch the heel, keep the foot active. Stay for 10 to 15 seconds. With slow, deep breathing. Release the right leg, chain. Repeat for 3 to 4 times. Watch the gluteal muscles, that the musculature of the hip. Also feel the lower back muscles. Make use of slow, deep breathing to especially feel the gluteus minimus and the gluteus medius muscles, which take quite a good amount of loading whenever we walk, we climb up and down. Release the legs and relax. Fold right leg, taking the right heel across the left thigh. Gently push the right knee. Slowly and deeply inhale so as to feel the base of the spine. Stay for 15 seconds. Relax the right leg. Chain. Repeat 3 to 4 times. To feel the movement of this posture, especially in the sacroiliac joint, one must use the breathing. As you inhale, you must be able to feel the sacroiliac joint. The movement is very subtle but very useful. Ladies get a good benefit as they flow through the pelvic cavity. So good breathing is very essential. Relax the legs. Raise your right leg up, stretch the heel, pull the kneecap, tighten the muscles of the thigh. Develop a feel for the hamstring muscles. Right leg down, chain. Feel the muscles of the hips, the thigh, the calf. Stretch the heel, feel the Achilles tendon, the arch of the foot and the toes. Stay for 15 seconds. Repeat 3 to 4 times. This helps the ankle, the Achilles tendon, the calf muscle, knee and the hamstring muscles. Relax. Spread both arms sideward in line with the shoulders. Rise the heel up the chair. As we exhale, move the knee towards the right arm. This is useful for the abdominal muscles and also helps to stretch the muscles connecting the lower back and the upper back. With exhalation, move the knee closer to the right arm. As we inhale, bring them back. Repeat 10 to 20 times, then change side. When you move the knee sideward, the opposite shoulder should not take off the floor. This is also useful for the muscles of the lower back. Relax. Stand in front of the wall about 2.5 feet away. Flex the left leg. Take the right foot inclined against the wall. Right leg straight. Push the hip closer to the wall. Raise the left heel up. You can hold a window to get a better movement. Come back, change. This posture is very useful for the calf muscles. The gastrocnemius muscle gets a good stretch. This helps to relieve the cramps in the lower leg muscles. Relax. Stand against the wall. Spread the foot 3 to 4 feet apart. Keep the right foot 90 degrees turned out. Stretch your right hand. Inhale, exhale, bend onto the right side. The legs and the trunk against the wall. Raise your left hand in line with the right hand. This is good for the muscles of the legs, the lateral muscles of the trunk, and also for the neck. So you have to rotate the neck and look up. Cervical spine gets a good rotation. Stay for 15 to 30 seconds. Slowly come up, change. Turn the right foot in, left foot 90 degrees out. Inhale, exhale, bend onto the left side. Grip the shin bone. Roll the pelvic rim towards the wall. Then raise your right hand up. Both legs should be straight. The legs and trunk must be against the wall. Slowly come up. Repeat twice. Relax. Spread both legs 4 to 4.5 feet apart. Right leg 90 degrees out, left foot inward. Right foot to center the left. Stretch your right hand, keeping the left leg straight. Exhale. Flex the right knee at 90 degrees. Keep right hand fingertips on the floor in front of the foot. Grip the right upper arm and right knee. Roll the left shoulder back. Stretch your left hand. This is useful for the muscles of the legs, the trunk, and also the neck and the arms. Use your breathing. Slow, deep breathing to feel the muscles involved. Slowly come up, chain. Stay for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat twice. Using the wall as a reference, helps in getting appropriate orientation between the muscles of the trunk and the legs. Do not hold the breath. Stretch properly. Breathe deep. It's good for the foot, the complete legs, the lower back, the pelvic region, the chest, the arms. Slowly come up, relax. Keep two chairs, stand against the wall, right foot turn 90 degrees out, press the right forearm on the chair, raise your left leg up, rest the left ankle joint on top of the chair, turn the pelvic rim, and then stretch the left hand up. So this helps the gluteal muscles and the hip muscles. Most importantly, the pelvic muscles. Keep both legs straight. Stay for 20 to 30 seconds with slow deep inhalation, exhalation. Chain. Repeat twice. This posture is also useful for the lower back and greatly helps the muscles and organs of the pelvic region. So in this posture also, slowly inhale and feel the expansion of the pelvic cavity so that the organs there are rejuvenated. Slowly come down, relax. Sit on a pillow, keep a chair in front, kneel down, hold the top of the chair, take the right foot forward. As you exhale, flex the right knee. The chair helps to give a good orientation to the trunk. Ensure that the right foot is completely pressed. This is good for the hip flexors, the thigh muscles, and also the base of the spine. Slowly come back, chain. The hip flexors, the groin region, and the thigh get a good stretch. Repeat 2 to 3 times. Relax. Kneel down. Take the right leg forward, press the right foot firmly, flex the right knee, Feel the muscles of the hip. Flex the left leg. Push the heel closer to the hip. Stay for 15 seconds. Chain. This is a very effective movement to stretch the quadricep muscles, the front of the thigh. The quadricep muscles get a enhanced stretch in this posture. This helps the woman to completely tone their leg musculature. Relax. Stand in front of a chair. Raise your right leg. Rest the right foot on the chair. Stretch the heel. Pull the kneecap. Slowly lean forward. Hold the top of the chair. Pull the kneecap. The root of the right thigh should descend and the trunk should ascend. Look up. Stretch the spine. The leg muscles, the Achilles tendon, calf muscle and the thigh muscles get a good stretch. Chain. Stay for 15 to 20 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 times. The hamstring muscles which are considerably strong and heavy muscle gets a well-oriented stretch in this posture. Come back, relax. Stand in front of a window. Take the arms back. Hold the window bar at a convenient height. Well open the shoulders. Thrust the chest upwards and forward. It's a very simple way to get a good movement for the shoulder joint. Stay with slow, deep breathing. In this posture, the muscles of the chest and the shoulder complex gets a good stretch. The neck muscles are also benefited. Relax. Sit in front of a chair. Lie on your chest. Stretch the arms forward. Rest the wrist and the palm on the seat of the chair. Elbow straight. Relax the neck. This is a simple way to get a good stretch for the arms. Stay for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat. This helps the scapular region and also the neck muscles. Relax. Press the palm. Slowly get up. Sit on top of a chair. Hold the seat of the chair from both the palm. Then slowly flex the knee and sit down. This gives a good movement for the shoulder joint and also good stretch for the muscles of the thoracic region. The chest muscles also get a good stretch. Stay for 20 seconds, slowly come up. To further enhance the stretch, hold the seat of the chair, then squat on the floor. This provides a enhanced stretch for the shoulder joint and also the muscles of the chest and the rib cage. Stay with slow deep breathing for 15 to 20 seconds, then come up, relax. Sit against the wall, keep 2 chairs, lie down sideward, stretch the right arm, ensure that the trunk and the legs are against the wall. Raise your right hand, rest the palm on the seat of the chair, stretch the arm, feel the stretch in the shoulder joint. So these movements give the variety of stretches needed for the health of the shoulder joint. Slowly come down, chain. Stay for 15 to 20 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. The shoulder joint is a very mobile joint. And these postures give all the movements for the shoulder joint. Slowly come down, relax. Sit on top of a chair, sit sideward. Keep the spinal column upright. Hold the top of the chair. Inhale, exhale, turn. This helps the muscles connecting the hip and the shoulders. It also helps in rejuvenating the intestinal muscles and the organs. Stay with slow, deep breathing. Stretch the spine, twist the spine, and use your breathing to massage the intestinal muscles and organs. Slowly come up, chain. Each time stay 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 times. This is a useful posture to mitigate the stiffness of the low back and also to rejuvenate the intestinal organs. This also helps to tone the abdominal muscles. Slowly come back. It is very essential to use the breathing properly. As we inhale, the complete abdominal cavity and chest cavity should expand. As we exhale, they should contract. This kind of breathing nicely massages the intestinal organs and also the muscles. You may also feel this kind of a massaging movements imparted through the breathing all along the spinal musculature. The deeper the awareness, the more the benefit. Get deeply involved when you practice the postures. Slowly come back, relax. Sit on a chair, fold your right leg. This is a simple, useful movement for the knee joint. You can take the heel as close to the navel as possible. Chain. This may be repeated 3 to 4 times. This helps in maintaining the health of the knee joint. Roll the calf muscle out and pull the heel closer to the navel. The practice of these things will greatly mitigate the problems of the knee. Sit on the floor, come to the all fours position, palm below the shoulders, knee below the hips, trunk nearly parallel to the ground. Fold the toes inside, legs straight, keep the trunk parallel to the ground, flex the elbows, slowly move the trunk downward, complete body parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale, bend back, arms straight. Now inhale, come up to the all fours, exhale, bend forward. Do not move the position of the palm. Inhale, come up to the all fours, exhale, bend back, well open the shoulders, flex the toes, inhale, exhale, hips up, head down. Arms straight, legs straight. Then flex the knee, come back to the all fours. So this is a form of sun salutation. Look again. Legs straight, trunk parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale, flex the elbow, take the trunk parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale, bend back, look up, well open the chest. Inhale, come up to the all fours, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, exhale, bend back. Inhale, exhale, hips up, head down, arms straight, legs straight, then flex the knee, come to all fours. This set of movements may be repeated to begin with in sets of 12. Later one can extend in multiples of 12. With practice, one can easily do 108 of these movements. The movements and the breathing must be synchronized. This helps to reduce the fat. Fat metabolism can be enhanced by more number of repetitions of these movements. This also helps major joints and muscles of the body. First posture, help the shoulders, the wrist, complete arms, the elbow. The second posture, then the third posture helps the complete spinal column, the neck muscles. Then the all fours and then bend forward. This helps the shoulder and the neck. Come to the all fours, bend back. The complete spinal column gets a good backward bending. Then take the hips up, head down. This helps the leg muscles, the arms and the trunk. Watch the action and the breathing. Inhale, exhale, fold the toes in, legs straight. Inhale, exhale, flex the elbow, move down. Inhale, exhale, bend back, look up, arm straight. Inhale, come up to the all fours, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up, exhale, bend back. Well, open the chest. Inhale, rise the hips up. Exhale, move the head down. Arms straight, legs straight. Inhale, exhale, flex the knee. Come to the all fours position. This is very effective for people who are not used to very rigorous type of movements. So this is a form of sun salutation which women can practice easily and safely. The other advantage is this set of movements can be practiced with eyes closed. If you can do that, that will impart additional relaxing, rejuvenating effect. One has to do more number of repetitions to get maximum benefit out of this. Once you get the synchronized movement and breathing, you will feel the refreshing, relishing, rejuvenating effect of this form of sun salutation. Slowly relax. Sit on a bolster. Keep a chair. Turn towards the chair. Rest the hips on the bolster. Lower legs on the chair. Slowly recline back. Rest the shoulders on the floor. Chin towards the chest. Flex the knee. Feet together and relax the knee. This is very useful movement for the complete pelvic cavity. The pelvic muscles gets a good stretch. The pelvic organs get a good mobility. As we inhale, not only the abdominal cavity but also the pelvic cavity should expand. As we exhale, the pelvic cavity and the abdominal cavity should contract. You must develop a feel for the pelvic region. This is useful for the uterus, the ovaries, the urinary bladder. This posture is highly recommended for women, especially during their phase of menopause. This posture is a panacea for prolapsed uterus and urinary incontinence. So as we exhale, contract the pelvic region and the abdominal region. Also gently squeeze the urinary and anal sphincters. pull them up. Then as you inhale, relax. So towards the end of exhalation, not only you are contracting the muscles but also contracting the urinary and anal sphincters. Stay for 3 to 5 minutes, then come down, relax. Sit on a bolster, keep 2 chairs. Sit at the center of the bolster. Slowly recline back. Rest the shoulders, chin towards the chest. Raise your right leg. Rest the right heel on the chair. Left leg also up, rested on the chair. Adjust the width of the chair to suit the mobility. Relax the arms. Keep the legs active. Watch your breathing. Slow inhalation, slow exhalation. The focus here is the pelvic region and also the abdominal region. This posture is also good for the chest and also your cardiac muscles. There is a mild inversion of the blood flow. Because of the chin lock, the thyroid glands also get a rejuvenating effect. Even here, as you exhale, contract the abdominal muscles, the pelvic muscles, the urinary and anal sphincters. This will rejuvenate the ovaries, the urinary bladder, the uterus and the pelvic floor muscles. Use your breathing very effectively to get maximum out of this posture. Good breathing also helps the mind to calm. Slowly flex the knee. Roll onto the side. Relax. Sit upright. Fold the legs back. Keep 2 bolsters. Recline back. Keep an appropriate neck pad. When you fold the legs, ensure that the hips are seated on the floor. If it is difficult, you can sit on one more bolster so that there is no stressful movement for the knee and the ankle. The 2 bolsters are kept in a staggered fashion to properly support the spinal column and to stretch the abdominal cavity. So feel the stretch in the abdominal muscles. Use your breathing properly to flow through the intestinal muscles and organs. As you inhale, feel the expansion of the abdominopelvic cavity. Feel its contraction as we exhale. In this posture, even the chest is well open. So feel the expansion of the lungs. Try to reach every nook and corner of the lungs. So thus it is good for the respiratory system, the intestinal system, the urogenital system. Also, the muscles of the legs are greatly benefited. Stay for 3 to 5 minutes with slow deep breathing. Press the palms, slowly come up, stretch the legs, relax. Sit in front of a bolster, stretch the legs, bend the right leg to the side and then the left leg, hips on the floor, knee apart. Pull the bolster closer to the trunk, slowly bend forward and rest the forehead. Stretch the arms. Ensure that the spinal column is not buckling. So you have to stretch the spine and lean forward. So this is a very good relaxation posture. Breathe properly. Breathing should be slow, deep. Feel the spinal musculature from base to the apex as you inhale and exhale. So this will give a rejuvenating effect and brings harmony in the nervous system. Relax the tongue and the eyes. Stay for 3 minutes. This may be done even during the menstrual time. Flex the elbow, slowly come up. Relax. Sit in front of the wall on a chair. Sit upright. Keep a small towel against the wall and rest the forehead. Do not press the eyes. Keep the eyes closed. No direct pressure on the eyes. The area between the eyebrows and the forehead must feel a soft pressure. Stay with slow inhalation and slow exhalation. This can be done almost at any time. This is a simple posture to relax, especially during the onset of headaches, during that feel of mood swings, during the episodes of hot flushes. This can be a good posture to practice. You can stay for 3 to 5 minutes. Slowly come up. Now lie on your back. Stretch the legs forward. Spread the arms sideward. Keep an appropriate neck pad. Palm facing upwards. Release the toes. Toes towards the floor. Feel the toes. the arch of the foot, the ankle joint, legs, knee, thigh, the hips, the lower back and the upper back, the arms, shoulder complex, neck and the throat. Gently close your eyes. Relax your tongue, nose, throat, jaws. You can additionally keep a small sandbag on the eyes to help relax better. Drop all your muscles and organs freely under gravity. No voluntary movements at all. The voluntary muscles should cease to act. And then learn to witness the incoming air and the outgoing air. Just witness the process of breathing. This helps the body and the mind to relax. The posture also sets in a good energy balance within the system. This can be done even during the menstrual time. To keep the mind calm and serene. Shavasana is not sleep. You must be conscious and be aware of what is happening within you. The simplest to do is to watch your breathing. Surrender to Mother Earth. Surrender to yourself. Shavasana is a great boon for everyone. One can stay for 10 to 15 minutes in Shavasana. Now stretch the fingers, fold the left leg, gently roll on to the right side, press the left palm, slowly get up, sit upright.